we are discussing about the Indian Renaissance. Indian Renaissance in 19th century, the socio-religious movements in India. They started the socio-religious movements in India. Why? Because they are started in the 19th century. Why in the first century onwards they are not doing these type of movements? That is, there are some causes are there. First, briefly we are discussing about the causes. Next, we will move to the socio-religious movements in India. Okay? The causes. Impact of Western ideas. Impact of Western ideas. In 1453, the fall of Constantinople. Why? Because the Constantinople is the one land trade route is for Eastern countries to India. But European countries, they do for trade in only the route of land, that is Constantinople. But 1453, the Turk is occupied the Constantinople. Then the European invented sea routes to India for the trade. The sea route, that is the main, the change is the not only in the world, it is also in India. That is the big change, big consequence for in India. Why? Because the Europeans enter the India, and also they are for coming to only for trade and business, the commerce. But after that, they rule for in India. They pass the political and society, they can rule by British people. In that time, some changes, some Western ideas enter into India's mind people. Why? Because, for example, some examples I will give you. In 1835, the William Bentinck, Governor General of William Bentinck, is to change out some revolutionary changes. That is, the revolutionary changes means they introducing the English language, Western language into India, and also some revolutionary changes, the abolition of sati. These are the Western ideas to some of our reformers to identify and learn to English education and follow the, we are also change our society, we will unity for our Indian people. That's why some reformers identify, they are also learn English education, and also they are to reform our Indian society. That is the main cause. Why? Because, for example, we learn English education. English education, the great philosophies of Lord Rousseau, these are the philosophies we learn. What are the changes of major changes of in our society? In the Indian ancient history, we have a culture. We followed the culture in the society. In the Rig Veda, we have a society, no discrimination. But after the Mali Veda, we have a discrimination with each other. So many disputes in society. That's why these reformers to start in second of 19th century, they started the socio-religious movement. Okay, we will continue the what are the institution to spread the changes of the society and religious changes in the Indian society. These are the institutions are followed by the members. They can change the society. Okay. For example, Brahma Samaj, Arya Samaj, Ramakrishna Mission, Theosophical Society, Pradhana Samaj. Brahma Samaj, Raja Ram Mohan Rai, for the father of Indian Renaissance. Raja Ram Mohan Rai introducing the Brahma Samaj. In first of all, 1815, they started the Atmiya Sabha. After that, they can follow these Atmiya Sabha is become a Samaj, Brahma Samaj. These are also the Raja Ram Mohan Rai is abolition of some social evils and also to our religious changes of our mindset of Indian people. That is the in 1828 he introduced the Brahma Samaj in India. The Raja Ram Mohan Rai is to follow the doctrine and principles. What are the principles? Only one God. We are praying for one God. Abolish now worship images. Why we are like these type of images we are praying? No, God is one. That is the soul and spirituality. We enter the in our life. That is the main goal of the Raja Ram Mohan Rai, and also he is a famous reformer. Why? Because in Governor General, in that time the Governor General 1829, they can abolition of sati. Sati means that is the die for husband is die. In that time the wife is also to die for her husband life. That is the main thing. That's why the Raja Ram Mohan Rai is abolition of the sati. In Telugu, I will tell you. In Telugu, sati సగమనం. ఆ రోజుల్లో హిందూ సనాతన ధర్మశాస్త్రం ప్రకారం సతీ సహగమనం అనేది ఏంటంటే భర్త చనిపోతే కనుక భార్యను కూడా చితిలో వెళ్ళి చనిపోయేవారంట. అంటే అప్పట్లో చాలా బాల్య వివాహాలు జరిగేవి. అంటే మగవాళ్ళు చాలా పెద్దవాళ్ళు అయి ఉండేవారు, చిన్న పిల్లలు ఆడపిల్లలు ఇచ్చేసేవారు. అలాంటి టైంలో కేవలం భర్త చనిపోయేటప్పుడు చిన్న పిల్లలు వాళ్ళ యొక్క లైఫ్ అసలు ఏమీ కూడా ఆస్వాదించకుండానే వాళ్ళు పూర్తిగా కూడా చితిలో చనిపోవలసి వచ్చింది. అంతేకాకుండా కొంతమంది గర్భిణీ స్త్రీలు ఉండేవారు, ప్రెగ్నెంట్ లేడీస్, దేర్ ఆర్ ఆల్సో దీస్ ఫాలోడ్ బై సతీ. దట్స్ వై ద గవర్నర్ జనరల్ ఆఫ్ ది విలియం బెంటిక్ ఈస్ abolition of the sati. In that time the Raja Ram Mohan Rai is also supported to William Bentinck, that is the Governor General of British ruler, but also that is also in social evil. That's why the Raja Ram Mohan Rai is also supported to abolition of the sati. That is the greatness of the Raja Ram Mohan Rai. Okay, that's why the Raja Ram Mohan Rai written by Samvada Kaumudi, that is the book. He started the 19th century. They started the socio-religious movement. In Samvada Kaumudi is to propaganda of the social and religious movements in India. That is the greatness of the Brahma Samaj, Raja Ram Mohan Rai. The next one, Arya Samaj. In 1875, Swami Dayananda Saraswati, he started the institution Arya Samaj 1875. Mainly Swami Dayananda Saraswati, he trusts the God, and also he said also God is only one, but he is to trust the Vedas, truthfulness of the Vedas. In Vedas they never said to caste system, discrimination of the people, like these are the social evils. These are not in the said to Vedas. That's why he started to the slogan of go back to the Vedas. Go back to the Vedas means Vedalaki taralipodam. That is the main slogan to Swami Dayananda Saraswati. He started to Vedas, and also who is the written to Hinduism. He started 1875. That is the Suddhi Ujjamam. That is the Suddhi movement. That is also he started the in 1875. That's why they can purify the Hinduism. That's why they started the Swami Dayananda Saraswati Arya Samaj. Arya Samaj is also to propaganda of the spread of the information all our society in they written book of the Sachartha Prakashika. Why they followed by the principles? What are the doctrines they are followed in the Arya Samaj? They written Sachartha Prakashika. That is also Swami Dayananda Saraswati to spread the all over in India in the Arya Samaja institutions. And after that, Ramakrishna Mission. The Ramakrishna Mission he started introducing the Swami Vivekananda 1897. Why? Because he is the Guru of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa memory. That is the memory of the Guru. That's why he started the Ramakrishna Mission. The Swami Vivekananda is in our Indian special man. Why? Because he is introducing the Indian culture all over world. In 1893, that is the conference, religious conference in Chicago. That time the Swami Vivekananda went to Chicago. They spread in our Indian culture all over the world. That is the greatness of the Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda slogan is service to man as service to God. That is the best slogan. Why? Because we service our society of the people in that time. That is behalf of our service to God. That is the main slogan. Is spread in words of the Ramakrishna Mission. Manava Seve, Madhava Seva. That is the slogan. He spread in all over in India and also all over the world. That is the greatness of the Swami Vivekananda. After that, the Theosophical Society. The Theosophical Society, 1875, they started in USA, New York, the Madam Blavatsky. After that, the spirituality, that is the main thing. In India is a main proposal to start a Theosophical Society in India. In that time, 1886, Madras, Adyar, they started the Theosophical Society.